Good morning guys and welcome to Life of Pi. As you may see, I've got my backpack on my back. We are leaving Sagada today, heading to a small place called Bontoc, and then we're picking up a guide from there who's taking us on a 2-day trek to go and see some tribespeople in the Kalinga province. Now the Kalinga province is famous for these tattoos that they do using local methods, where they tattoo with lemon bush thorns. So we're going up to check out that scene and check out the tribes up there. So we've just got to jump on a jeepney to Bontoc, 40 pesos to get there. Then we get to Bontoc, meet our guide, and I'll take you guys on the journey. So guys, we met our guide. He's taking us to a hotel where we can drop off our bags and just showing us the route that we're taking. We're going to order some breakfast. I'll show you the route quickly. So we are currently in Bontoc and we are heading up to Bugne and then all through the mountains there and then back down to the road, and we sleep overnight in Botbot. Guys, this is our guide Ketud, and he's just taking us to the market to pick up some food so that we can cook up some lunch in one of the local tribes. So we are just walking into the market now, and Ketud's leading the way. Oh look, some tasty offal. That's going to be lunch. Not really, we're probably just going to get some veg and rice. Guys, the adventure begins on the top of a bus. It may not look like it right now, but we are sat on top of a bus. There's the front of the bus. We're riding this bus for an hour and a half, just on the top. So this might make for some interesting viewing for the next hour and a half. Guys, so we are still sitting on top of the bus and we're just held up in some traffic because of a fresh landslide. But these are the views that we've been treated to the whole time. And there's the cliff drop that we've had on the edge of the bus the entire time we've been moving. This is terrifying.
It's great though, I love it.
I don't love it so much, I'm just terrified. Guys, that's where we've been sat for the past hour and a half. Pari's just climbing down off the bus because we have reached our destination. Right guys, we're off the death bus. Gotta be honest, that was a amazing experience. I've never been as scared and exhilarated all at the same time. Ketud, our guide, was just like, yeah, take all in stride, doesn't really matter. I was gripping for my life and I only managed to film about 2 minutes of footage because it was so fucking terrifying. But we're off and now we start the trek. Guys, so now we're just waiting for motorbikes to take us up the mountain because it's a road and it's a really boring walk, so we're going to get a motorbike lift up there. In the meantime, if you look out over there, if I can zoom in, if you see that face in the mountain, excuse the shakiness of the camera, that is the face of Sleeping Beauty. So you can see her nose, chin, breasts, and that is Sleeping Beauty on the mountain. Guys, we're off the bikes, we're heading straight over to that village, then after lunch we climb up that mountain, hike along the back of it, over to that village where we stay overnight, and then we go from there. So let's start walking. So we're now in the first village of Buscalan. Pretty grueling climb because it's so hot today. The temperature difference between here and Sagada is very noticeable. And we're just walking through the village to the traditional tattoo shop to check out some of the tattoos. Guys, so the traditional tattoo is 3 small dots in a row, and Nick is first up getting a tattoo. So let's check this out.
Thank you.
Postal ID.
How you feeling, mate?
Yeah, alright.
Guys, I want to treat you to a little side-by-side of Nick and Pari getting tattoos, just so that you can see the difference between the two of them. Obviously, Pari's is a lot more funny.
Oh, why the fuck am I doing this? Ow, ow, stop, 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 stop! Can you use this one? Oh, here. This one. I'm gonna pass out.
Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay,
You got a good one.
enough. I don't want any more.
사진으로
Is that done? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
사진으로 네. She said, "Shut up." Did she? Yeah. I have to finish it. Just listen to the bass.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, that one is so painful. I do not get it, I'm telling you. There's no need. Thank you, sorry, I'm loving it. Yeah, it's really good. No, this one. New one. I'm going to pass out, I'm joking.
Right, yours
That's finished. Yeah. Guys, this is our lunchtime spot. Just stopping off for a spot of lunch. Some cute little piglets knocking around. Bit of lunch and then back on the road. So finished the lunch and we are now heading on a longer trek to the next village. Really nice lunch, really quite quick and simple, but delicious all the same. And now we're walking all through the back streets of this tribal village and on to the next one. We just left Buscalan, the village where Nick and Pari got their tattoos done. The tattoo was really amazing. They do it with a Pomello thorn, which is a thorn of this tree that grows, and you take the thorn and then just bash it in your skin. And it was really quite impressive. The lady that did it, she's 80 plus years old and is world famous for doing these tattoos with the thorns. We're now walking up through the paddies onto the next village, so let's check this out. Guys, we're just above the village, the tribal village of Buscalan, and directly behind me is the school where all the kids learn. So they have to trek up here every day to go to school. Some on vacation at the moment, so there's no one in there. But check out the inside of the school. Tables and chairs everywhere, some English phrases, honesty is the best policies up on the wall. Really quite cool. On with the trek. We are going up that mountain, over the other side of it, and then down to the next village. Scenery everywhere is amazing. Look at the clouds behind me and the mountains, and it's just absolutely stunning. So let's carry on this trek. Here we are in the next village. This is another tribe, but it's all part of the Botbot tribe, which is the same as where we were before in Buscalan. And we're just going to walk through the village. Quickly passed through the village, back on the trail to where we are sleeping tonight, which I think is Botbot, which is the biggest village in the area. Here's the scenery. Pretty nice mountains. This is the trail we're walking, and it's kind of through rice paddies, and now this is just going around the side of that mountain, all the way around there, round here, and then round the other side of the mountain, and then we should reach our destination. Guys, we just arrived at Botbot, which is our overnight destination. It's the biggest village in the Kalinga province, and all of the villages we've been to today are all part of the Botbot tribe. So they call this Botbot proper, which is the main town and where we're staying for the night. Guys, we're in the village. We have just settled down, and directly behind me is where we're staying for the evening. Really kind of basic hut where you sleep on a wooden floor. They've got the fire burning inside, which I can show you now, and as you'll see, there's kind of one light. The whole of the inside is black from the charcoal, from the smoke from the fire on the inside, and we are all the way up in the mountain. Good news is we've managed to find some beer, so I'm casually drinking away at a bottle of Red Horse. Happy days. No matter where you go, you can always find a bottle of Red Horse, which is pretty good news. So we're going to have a spot of dinner with our host family for the evening, and just chill out for a few hours, and anything that comes up I'll obviously film. So guys, I didn't manage to sign the vlog off last night because after 6 o'clock there is no light in the village, so it was completely pitch black, which meant you couldn't see a thing I was doing. We had a couple of Red Horse, great to see how the locals live, and had a decent meal with them, and then pretty much called it a night because it was quite a long day trekking. Managed to have a couple of Red Horse, which was pretty good, but that's it for today. Epic day trekking. It's now the next morning, so you'll see me in tomorrow's vlog in about 30 seconds time, because I will do today's intro. But epic day trekking, really nice to see the villages and the tribes, and the tattooing was amazing. Getting Nick and Pari getting tattoos was awesome, and then yeah, just chilling out with the locals and sleeping on a hardwood floor with the tribe. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you like the video. Give it a thumbs up as always, comment, share, let me know what you think about the experiences that I'm having, and until tomorrow guys, peace out.